I have this spreadsheet here with a calendar or schedule for 10 teachers for a school. So if you look on the upper right here, we see 10 teachers and the room numbers. And here we have Monday through Friday about how many lessons they have and what time the lessons are. So basically there's 10 teachers. Each teacher has 4 classes, and each class has 4 lessons every week. So each teacher would have about 16 lessons here on this schedule. And I wrote a script that would take all this information and put it into the calendar. And from a calendar, you can export it as an ICS file or publish it as a public calendar. But you see, it creates one calendar for each class because each teacher has 4 classes, so each teacher's name would show up in the four calendars here, and then each calendar would have 4 lessons every week. Because you can see here there's so many lessons for all 10 teachers. There's 132 lessons per week total, and it's too much information to see, so you can just hide the ones that you don't want to see if you want to drill in. But I'm gonna show you the script that I wrote that would take everything from this spreadsheet, and it would create calendars for each class, and then go to, create the lessons for each class over here. So here's the script, and so once I press play, it's going to read the information from the spreadsheet and create it in the Apple calendar. So I'm gonna go ahead and start the script now.
Please open the calendar in Apple Numbers first. This script will first delete any calendars that contain the word year in the calendar name. Please confirm by pressing OK.
So basically, if I run this script, it's gonna delete calendars that I already have that had the word year in the calendar name.
When is the first day of the semester? Should be on a Monday.
So just as an example, let's say the first day of the semester starts on May 23rd. So I'm gonna enter 5, 23rd, 22.
You entered Monday, May 23rd, 2022 at 12:00 a.m. Please confirm by pressing OK.
I'm gonna confirm.
When is the last day of the semester?
Now I have to tell the script when the last day of the semester is. So let's just say that it is June 28th, 22.
You entered Tuesday, June 28th, 2022 at 12:00 a.m. Please confirm by pressing OK.
So I'm gonna confirm it.
Choose which numbers document has the timetable and class names.
So I have the spreadsheet open at the Apple Numbers document. You can open an Excel spreadsheet with Apple Numbers, and I'm gonna select the spreadsheet document.
Choose the sheet with the timetable.
And in this case, the spreadsheet has multiple tabs or multiple sheets. I'm gonna choose the first one because it contains all the information that I need.
Getting class names. Grabbing data from the numbers spreadsheet. There are 10 teachers in rooms. Ready to create calendars and events? This will delete previous calendars with the word year.
So it's asking me if I want to delete all the calendars on the left side over here. I'm gonna say yes.
Deleting previous calendars with the word year in it. Do you want to create one calendar for each teacher or one calendar for each class?
So it's giving me an option. I'm gonna choose one calendar for each class because I have not finished the code to have one calendar for each teacher yet. But once you have one calendar for each class, you can go ahead and merge the calendars if you just want to have one calendar for each teacher.
Class, creating calendars. Creating events. Changing the time zone to the Chinese time zone. Exporting the calendars to the desktop.
So what it is doing now, so for each individual class, it's exporting an ICS or calendar file to the desktop, so you can distribute it to all the teachers that might need a separate calendar for each class that they have. So what the script is doing right now is using AppleScript GUI scripting, because there's no built-in function in AppleScript to export calendars, so it's scripting the graphical user interface elements itself. So basically I'm just using the script to either click on sections on the window, or click on buttons, or using the arrow keys to move around.
Calendars have been exported to your desktop, moving calendars from local to iCloud.
Okay, so this part, the script is going to stop now, but I will quickly explain what it's trying to do. So let's stop the script. Okay, so the reason why there's an error, because this is just an example. The next step, once the script has exported this is the desktop here. There's all the exported calendars to the desktop here, and ready for distribution to all the users or the teachers. And then after it's exported, it would click on your Apple ID. So I'm not signed in here, but if I was signed in, it would go in and it would go to this section here for iCloud, and it would uncheck iCloud calendars and then check it again. So what that would do is it would upload all these calendars into iCloud, because right now all these calendars are local onto the Mac. But if you want it to be on iCloud, you would turn off iCloud calendars and turn it back on again, and then it would upload all these calendars and events to iCloud. So that would be the final step in the script. It works, but it's not working in this instance because I'm not signed into my Apple ID, because this is just an example user account I made on this computer. But I can show you that it works. But anyways, this is an example of a AppleScript that does some customized work, including graphical user base scripting for things that don't have an API. But yeah, this is an example of what I can do with AppleScript. So if it's something that a human can do on a Mac with either the keyboard or clicking on, but I can write a script to automate it. So let me know if you need my assistance. And this is the end of this video here.